Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing. I am here today to stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. That is my passion, that is why I stamp. And today I have a project for you with the new paper pumpkin kit, the Hunt and Harvest, okay? And this is usually a Halloween paper pumpkin kit. I personally do not celebrate Halloween. I do like giving treats for fall or Thanksgiving, and this is a perfect kit for that as well. So it does have a happy Halloween stamp, but it does have beautiful stamps that says your blessing and thank you, and you can use it in so many ways. Today I'm going totally out of the box to do something totally different, and I've been having this in my mind for a few days, so I totally hope you like it. You have to wait till the end to see the whole process, okay? Well, it's not a long process. I'm just gonna show you how to do one thing, and then you'll be able to put it all together if this is something you want to do. So let's go ahead and change the camera and start stamping. I'm excited. The newest paper pumpkin kit, the one coming for October, is on its way. It was built today, but I'm still working with the Hunt and Harvest. So first steps is we're going to start putting like usual. Actually, I want to make sure I have this on the outside. So let me start with my bone folder. We are going to create a nice flower with this, and you will see for what, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Should I tell you already? Good morning, Tanya. I'm here having fun, just showing everybody how to make a flower out of this cutie ones. Some of my subscribers and even friends have said they don't really know what to do with them. I know some of you already know what to do with them, but I'm using my bone folder to give this a little bit of a curve out, okay? Now I'm going to close this as you would the treats, okay? The treat boxes that Stampin' Up created for us. I'm going to put the little glue on the outside of this, so it's gonna close like this, okay? And then I have this one in here. So what I'll do is that I'll put some of these just like you would for the usual ones, okay? Right there. So here this is the beginning of my flower, okay? I'm creating a little flower today with this one. So I went ahead and I took a punch, and I'm gonna show you what I did. I took a punch, it's 2 inches, and I actually already punched one early espresso on 2 inches circle, okay? And this is gonna be the center of my flower. But before I do that, I also brought some cardstock. It can actually be any color. In this case, I took the mossy meadow, and I punched 2 of this 1 3/8. Oh look, I have a little dimensional thingy in there. 2 of these, okay, because I want to put one at the bottom. So I'm gonna put some glue. You can use any glue. This just, you'll see in a minute why I'm using this one. It just makes things a little simpler. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there. And this is just to give the bottom of my flower a little bit more stability, okay? It's nothing that is going to be seen in my particular project today, but definitely it will give more stability to the bottom of my flower, which it will need it. Ooh, there goes. Okay, it dries really quick, so that's why I'm using my glue gun today. I have not been using my glue gun in a long time. Okay, now I'm going to grab this, and I believe this is 4, and I'm going to make a little notch at about, let's see, at about 3/4. So this is about 3/4, okay, by 4. Eyeballing. Nothing too fancy. Okay, so 3/4 by 4, and I'm going to start just folding it like this. Okay, Columbus Day and also Indigenous Peoples Day. Woohoo! Oh my dear, we're celebrating such good things. I love celebration days. Days that we have, you know, we have to be more intentional in finding ways to celebrate each other and to motivate each other. That is wonderful. Thanks for sharing it, Jennifer. I live in my little balloon sometimes, and I need to be reminded. That happens when you have babies. Okay, so this what I will give is a little bit of spacing in here. So as you can see, I'm going to just put a little bit of glue again. I just cannot wait to see you making some of these flowers. Oh, I need more of my glue. But I'm gonna put this here for now, okay? It's just to give it a little bit of space and right there. Ta-da. See? And you're like, for what? Well, to put actually this in here without it falling in all directions. And I'm sure I could have put this flower a little bit more close. I see that I have a little bit more space than usual, but this is the size that I used for my other ones. So now I'm going to put some glue right at the top, right there. And this is going to be holding to that center. Instead of the sides, it actually works better this way. Okay, so there I have that. See, what am I forgetting? I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Ooh, it stuck to the bottom for a second. So there I have my first flower. Now, when I showed this to my daughter said, Mom, it's missing something. And I said, what? And she said, you need to do something on the inside. And I said, I need to put something on the inside. What can I put on the inside? So I brought my gold and I decided to just go, and I did not measure this. I'm just going around like that. Da-da-da. I like making little thingies like this with my gold, what do you call this? Gold twine. Like that, okay? And this is gonna go right here on the top. So the way I'm doing that is I took some glue dots. Ta-da! I cannot wait to show you the end result of my project and the idea that I had. But I'm just putting a couple of glue dots in there. Let's see, and even some of my, come on out, come on, you can do it. Okay, there. And now I'm gonna drop this here. And only a couple are going to be really stuck in there, okay? The other ones can just kind of move around. So it gives it a little bit of something on the inside. Doesn't that look so cute? Well, this is one of my flowers, but I have another idea as well. I took some ribbon. Where's my ribbon? And this is the just jade and gold ribbon. And I decided to make I would say a faux leaf in here. Okay, so I kind of fold it 3 times like that. You can do it around your hands as well. You can just take your fingers and go 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and I just went 3 times. I'm holding it right there for a second. I'm gonna bring my ribbon scissors and cut. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm gonna bring this. I love this little faux leaves that I'm gonna make here. This is just artistic. This is not necessarily a leaf, but I'm making a little something in here, and you're gonna see it at the end of my project that I created. Because I'm giving you the basic of how you're gonna create this, okay? And this is when you need your mouse, but you are on camera. I always say that. I need my mouth there. I did it. I did it without pulling that string with my mouth. Okay. This. I love ribbon. You can use ribbon in so many ways. So there I have twing, a little something here. Ooh, this is kind of poking out a little ugly. So I'm gonna take it out. Okay, so this is my little, look, something fell in there. I cut something and it fell inside. My ribbon fell inside, that's it. I don't want ribbon in there. Come on, get out. So this is going to go around here. So I'm going to actually use this again. I put a little bit of glue right there. And then I'm going to put my ribbon right here. And look how cute that's looking. Isn't that super cute? Super cute! Loving it. Okay, so you may be thinking, what is Jessica doing? Well, I actually like the idea of making flowers. You can just use the flowers as decor for your table, just like that. Or you can use the flowers to put something on the inside, like you can put it under the little circle if you wish. Instead of putting the piece of cardstock, you can put some chocolate inside and then close it with you can make a bigger circle if you wish as well. This was a 2-inch circle. You can use a little bit of a bigger one and make it bigger. Or you could also just put like a Ferrero Rocher chocolate in the middle of this. But I want to show you the main idea so that you can create your own. So give me a second. And afterwards, I'm going to give you a better shot of it. But this is the type of, you won't be able to see it well until the end, because I'm going to move my camera and you'll be able to see it. But I went around with the jade ribbon and I created this this nice side for my wreath in here. So if you see, I put 4 different ones, and you see that I use one of the dies. Which is this die? Is this one right here? That came. Okay, so I want to show you how it looks. Are you ready? Look how cute. I think it goes more like this. I like it, and you know what's the cool thing? This is going in the front of the door of my craft room, so I'm so excited to share it. But look how cute it looks. It's actually a good size. You see, you compare with my head. Can go inside very well. And I went ahead and I started just positioning this leaves, the die leaves that I just showed you from the Beautiful Leaves dies. Okay, I cut 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I believe I did. 1, 2, 3 on the back, and 4. I put my ribbon. This was the first thing I think I did. The ribbon, then the leaves, and then I started positioning these 2 flowers in here. And 2, I actually glue from the side. So you can see them that I glue them with the glue gun from the side. If you look from the back, you'll see that I have some of those, and you see that I put 1 circle under just to give them more stability to the flowers. Doesn't that look good? And yes, Philomena said it would make a great gift for fall. And I have a little holder that holds it like this. I think I'm gonna put just a little bit more of the Just Jade ribbon to hang it, so you can do that. And I bought this, like, no kidding, I bought it like maybe 5 years ago in a Walmart or something like that. I can't even remember where I bought it, Hobby Lobby or Walmart, and I was planning on doing a wreath. You know how it feels to have a UFO, an unfinished project at home? That's how I felt. I always look at that empty wreath and I thought I have to do something with it. So I hope that you're inspired to make your own, and now you have your kit, and all you need is to find something circular that you can just decorate and make for a beautiful decoration for your room. So I hope that you like that. I want to share a scripture from the Word that really ministered to me, and it's been ministering to me for several days. Thank you for all your comments. I see the love coming, and it's so exciting. And it's exciting to me to share with you something that I've been wanting to do. And I love bringing ideas with the Paper Pumpkin kits that excite you, and that you're like, oh, I can do that. You know, I can do it now or later, whenever. You can even make like a Christmas one if you wish. You just decorate a little bit different with the red flowers instead of the orange ones, because you saw that there was a red one in there. Okay, so let me go to the Word. This is really good, and I've been sharing this with some friends, particularly my friend Rebecca shared this verse with me, I believe this week, and it was such a blessing because it really motivated me to keep doing what I'm doing and doing it for the Lord. And it is in Hebrews 10 verses 23 and 24. Let me read them for you. It says, "Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds." And I share this with my kids today, as usual. During my devotion, I try to share whatever I'm going to bring to you. I like to also share it with them because they bring me so much insight, and I love when they ask, "What is spur?" I'm like, "Oh, cool! I better check what that is." And I remember the spurs that people use, the riders use on the horses, right? And usually when they want the horse to move, they kind of, you know, they use their heels. They have those spurs on their heels or their ankles, boom, and they hit the horse, and the first thing that the horse does is moving, right? It moves immediately. It's like ouchie. You know, I'm sure that you don't want to make others feel ouchie. That's not the idea, and I don't think that's what the writer is trying to tell us. But I went ahead and I started looking, and it says that to spur it's actually to urge others and to press and to give them a little bit of an impulse, to accelerate. And I kept looking for words, and I kept bringing boost, encourage, incite, provoke, motivate, okay? And then the word urge, which actually kind of sets a demand in there, like a little bit of hurry, right? It's just a continuing impulse or push toward an activity or goal. And I thought, you know, this is so good because we were never created to be lazy. God never created you and me to be inactive, to do nothing. He created you and me to use every talent He has given us to bless others, to encourage others, to lift others up, and to point them to Jesus Christ. He is the author of our faith, and also the only one that gives us comfort and peace and love and really satisfaction in life. I want to see all those who watch and all those around me satisfied in life, but I know that there's nothing, not even stamping, not even a craft, not even people will fill the part in your life, the only one that does that is Jesus. Now, the Word of God actually encourages us to spur, to encourage one another toward what? Toward love and good deeds. So I want to do that today. We're not to be lazy and inactive. Use your talents to encourage other people to love, to serve, to give, to help, to craft, to do whatever it takes to bring a word of encouragement to others. This is a season that you cannot be lazy. It is a season when you have to use your talents to encourage others and remind them of the goodness of God. So thank you so much for being here. You are certainly the ones that spur me on toward love and good deeds. And I hope that this video bless you today and that you go and encourage others with what you have in your hand. So